tapintoplumbers.co.uk for all your plumbing advice and plumbing videos.
Hey guys, and welcome to another Tap Into Plumbers video. Now today I'm going to be showing you how a push fit fitting works, and we're going to be opening them up and seeing exactly what's inside. Guys, please subscribe, hit that notification bell as well so you can keep up to date with all our latest videos. Let's crack on. Okay guys, so here we have our push fit fitting. So I've got two fittings here, one being a T fitting and a straight coupler. We've also got a plastic pipe insert. We've got a plastic pipe and also a little bit of copper as well. So I'm going to show you first what a push fit fitting is. And this is what they basically look like. There are a few different companies out there. This is just one of them. And I tend to use these the most because I prefer these. The other ones I can also do a video on. They need a special tool to actually be able to actually take them out of the pipe. But these have got a little fitting on here which you then push back, which I'll show you in a bit, and you're able to actually pull the pipe back out. So if I actually open one of these up by twisting this, I might need to get my tool on there. So if we open one up, I can show you exactly what is inside. So basically, this is the head part of it. And inside there, I don't know if you can see, but you've got like these little metal grooves here. If you can see them inside there. This is what actually grabs hold of the actual copper pipe. So when the copper pipe's actually inserted, which I'll do now and I can show you. So it will go through like so, and it doesn't allow you, as you can see, to pull it back off. It'll only go one way. So that's what that part of this fitting actually does. Very clever. So that's the head part of it. And inside of it, it's quite simple. It's just got a little plastic ring inside, or washer, that goes inside just like that. That goes on top of there, and then you've got this rubber O-ring, which basically fits inside or over. When this is inserted, it fits literally over it and forms a watertight seal. It's a brilliant idea, or invention should I say. Who come up with this, they work very, very well, and I've never ever had a problem with them. So basically what you do, you put these all come pre-made, by the way. You don't I'm just showing you what's actually inside of them and how they actually work. So you'd put the O-ring in first, then you'd put the grey washer, and then you can pop the head back on. Sometimes when you're in tight spots and you can't actually get them off, the best way to actually get them off is by unturning them. You're basically turning this head off like so, and they literally just come off. So they are a little bit tight to get off, but they do go on quite well as well. So here we have it. So here's the fitting. So basically what we're going to do, I'm going to show you with a bit of copper pipe first. So it's literally as easy as this. You pop your pipe inside the hole until you feel it clip in, just like that. I don't know whether you heard that, but now that pipe is in there and it's not coming out. And then what a lot of people tend to forget to do is do this up, because then that stops it from actually you able to actually pull that out. Some people leave this off, and what you tend to do, if this is up against the joist or something like that, when you've got a lot of water pressure in there, this can go back and we've got a major leak. Okay, I've been to a lot of jobs where a lot of people use these fittings and they never tighten these up. Yeah, that will stop it from you able to actually pull that pipe out. It's a very, very clever design. So you undo it a little bit and you can pull it out. It's brilliant. It works with copper, and obviously it works with plastic as well. What I'll do is I'll show you now with the plastic, but what they say is that you should always use these little plastic inserts. These ones have got like little rubber seal O-rings over them, but you can get different types out there as well that don't have them. So they literally fit inside these barrier pipes, literally push right inside the actual pipe itself, and then just the same as the copper pipe, literally push until you feel it engage. That one was that was closed, so but literally clip straight inside and then do the nut up so you can't pull it back out. And if you look inside, I don't know if you can see it in there, it's a bit hard, but you can see it's actually formed over the O-ring on the other side and caused a nice watertight seal. So guys, that's pretty much it on the push fit fittings. They do get you out of trouble a lot of the time. I don't tend to use them a lot, as I like to solder a lot of my pipes, which I'll also do another video on how to solder a copper pipe and some fittings up together. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is, again, you can get all types of different fittings. You know, you can get T's, you can get elbows, you can get reducing fittings as well. There's loads and loads of these type of fittings out there that will help mainly the DIY kind of person. If you know, it'll get you out of trouble as well, and they're very easy to use. So that's pretty much it. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, click that like button and leave a comment below. If you've got any questions or anything that you want me to video, then comment below and I'll get that sorted out for you. So guys, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.